Hi, ArcfieldWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday morning, August 30th. Yesterday I kind of focused on the tropical scene with multiple systems now in the Atlantic Basin. Today I want to focus in on the northeastern part of the nation where there's a threat for some strong thunderstorms later today into tonight. It's been rather dry across parts of the mid-Atlantic region and parts of New England, especially dry in parts of eastern New England. I do believe there'll be some alleviation of that drought with this frontal passage later today and tonight, and especially over the next several weeks, where I think tropical moisture will help to alleviate any drought conditions we're seeing right now in the northeastern part of the nation. That is not too unusual this time of the year to see some drought conditions that are ultimately relieved by tropical moisture, and we'll see if that indeed happens again in the month of September or even October as well. This is the latest map, the drought monitor map for the northeastern part of the nation. And the red areas here, the most severe aspects of the drought right across the eastern part of New England, eastern Massachusetts, some of eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. Now, the rainfall later today will be especially significant, I believe, with north and west generally north and west of I-95, so it probably won't do a heck of a lot to relieve the situation here in eastern New England, but we'll have to watch that because certainly some strong thunderstorms can make it all the way into the coastline area later today and tonight. But again, this is the current situation, and I do believe there'll be some relief over the next several weeks with some tropical moisture as the overall tropical situation becomes more and more active. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. We have some low clouds in the mid-Atlantic region this morning. They'll dissipate. We'll have plenty of sunshine later on for the midday and afternoon hours, remaining quite warm and humid. High temperatures probably 90 to 93 degrees in that D.C., Philadelphia, New York City corridor. Still very humid with dew points well up in the 60s, maybe in some spots in the 70s. Here is the incoming strong cold frontal system right now. We'll see it is causing some showers and thunderstorms right now on radar. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Moving in this direction, arrives in the mid-Atlantic region of the northeastern U.S. later this afternoon and tonight with showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms can be on the strong side. Again, the best chance for the strongest thunderstorms probably north and west of I-95, but certainly can be some strong storms that make it all the way down to the coastline. And here's the aforementioned radar with some showers and thunderstorms now showing up in the Ohio Valley. Nothing going on right now in that I-95 corridor region in terms of precipitation. There are some low clouds around stratocumulus type clouds that should dissipate over the next few hours or so, revealing the sun. And again, it'll be quite warm and humid once again this afternoon, but a big difference in humidity by tomorrow. There'll be a noticeable change in air mass for the mid-Atlantic region in the northeast U.S. on Wednesday, and it stays very nice Thursday and Friday as well. But right now, showers and thunderstorms just ahead of that frontal system, now out in the eastern part of the Ohio Valley, and they'll translate from west to east over the next several hours, reaching the I-95 corridor region late today and continuing into the evening hours. Well, in terms of the severe weather threat, this is what the NOAA Storm Prediction Center, they're based out in Norman, Oklahoma, thinks for later today into tonight. Put us in a marginal risk in the mid-Atlantic region, the northeastern U.S., and again, primarily to the north and west of I-95. That's the best chance for the strongest thunderstorms, those that may have some damaging wind gusts and some torrential downpours. But again, there certainly can be some brief heavy rain that makes it all the way down to the coastline. But again, the best chance for the strongest thunderstorm activity later today and tonight will be near I-95 and to the north and west of I-95. But watch out, maybe some severe thunderstorm activity anywhere in that northeastern part of the nation. Again, we're talking the usual time frame, let's say 3-4 p.m. all the way to 9-10 p.m. and primarily north and west of I-95. Well, let's take a look at the 500 millibar vorticity field, and here is indeed one of the culprits for that possibility of some strong thunderstorm activity later today and tonight in the mid-Atlantic, in the northeast U.S. You have a strong vorticity maxima. This is kind of an area of spin or rotation in the upper part of the atmosphere that leads to upward motion down at the surface level. So we have a frontal system right in this region right here. We have very warm and humid air out ahead of it. That is another contributing factor to the threat for some decent rainfall later today and tonight. And this whole vorticity maxima will swing to the east over the next several hours. Here we are by this evening, Tuesday evening, that front right in this region right here with a spoke of vorticity moving into the mid-Atlantic region. Again, timetable probably 3-4 p.m. all the way out to 9-10 p.m. Clears the coast by late tonight, and this is the forecast map for Wednesday. And this particular part of the country looks like a treat for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which with much more comfortable air, comfortably warm temperatures, noticeably lower humidity values compared to what we experienced yesterday and what we'll experience today. But again, the nice weather lasts from Wednesday all the way through Friday and really right into the upcoming part of the weekend. Well, let's take a look at the surface forecast maps from last night's 6Z run of the GFS, and here's the green associated with that cool frontal system as we begin the day here on Tuesday, August 30th. By later in the by midday, still likely rain-free along the I-95 corridor region, but we'll start to see those radar echoes moving into western and then central Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and they'll continue to move east. And here we are by early this evening, 7-8 o'clock forecast map. Some downpours included, again, especially in I-95 to the north and west, associated with that strong, cool frontal system. Slides off the coast late tonight. Here we are in the overnight hours in that frontal system at the surface now, moving off the eastern seaboard and paving the way for a noticeable change in air on Wednesday. It'll be a breezy day, northwest winds, noticeably lower humidity values, and it's all supported by strong high pressure both in the south central part of Canada and over the Midwest here as we begin the midweek, the Wednesday morning time frame. Again, that nice weather pattern looks like it'll just stick around Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Very nice days indeed in this entire part of the nation, and here is the reason why. Very strong high pressure will push its way from south central Canada into New England, and it'll take a few days, so look for very nice weather. D.C., Philadelphia, New York City, Boston, and all surrounding areas Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's it for now. For ArcfieldWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.